Hello Internet, welcome to my channel. My name's Diana. Today is day 459 of my HRT and day 429 of estrogen and day 35 since I started progesterone. Um, so let's see. Well, first of all, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. I hope everybody had a good, you know, December, and then going into a New Year's. I wish everybody the best. So I know it's been a while, but actually I made a video. I made a video December 11th, and I did post it, and it is uploaded. It is just in fact private. Um, and the reason for this is because I posted something that I can't exactly talk about until later in the year. So I'll make it public when it is, when I'm allowed to do so. So anyways, let's get back on track. Since you guys don't really get to see what I said last video, I might be repeating a bit into that one. Okay, so let's go. So since I started progesterone, my boobs have been feeling like they feel a little bigger, a little bit bigger. Once again, not sure if it's like an placebo effect or not, but it definitely feels like they're growing a little bigger. As you can see right now, this is where I'm at. I am wearing a padded bra, and that's about it. I mean, I've been doing that for a while now, but definitely feels a little bigger. Okay. Recently did another laser hair removal treatment. I don't know. There's still some left, but it's just like it doesn't seem to be working anymore. So a little bit frustrating. It's been a good while since I've been on HRT, and things are doing pretty good. Something that I've noticed after progesterone on day 35 is that I've been getting some pimples. It is unfortunate. It is an unfortunate side effect of progesterone. My initial plan was to try progesterone for 1 month, maybe 2, maybe 3, and then just stop. I figure if I get on progesterone for about like 3 months and like help my boobs grow, and once they grow to a certain size, I can like just stop, right? And then I won't get any of the side effects, which is pretty good. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I'm day 35 in, so I'm a month in. Um, gonna push for another month, and if the side effects aren't too like horrible, I might do 1 more month after that. So far I have like a little pimple here and here, and a little one here, and it's kind of weird. I've actually got one like in my back, which is very uncomfortable. Um, there could be an alternate explanation to the pimples, but I can't be certain. Um, the alternative explanation to the pimples are I haven't been sleeping well, and that is in fact still going on. I'm still having insomnia, and I'm still having nightmares. I still think it's like stress related to my surgery. A lot of the times the dreams are related to the surgery, and it's just, I think it's the weight. The weight is killing me. uh, the transition process is a little difficult right now in my current stage. Um, my name change has once again returned to me unchanged. My name change application. Um, being the holidays and everything, I couldn't exactly do anything about it. So it's back. It's back. Um, but tomorrow morning, first thing tomorrow morning, which is the first day that they're open after the holidays, I'm gonna go to that stupid office and have this fixed up and then mailed off tomorrow. First thing tomorrow morning. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully, once that's done, I can work on my passports, my IDs, and everything. Those are kind of important right now, because, and this is kind of an exciting news, a bit of an exciting news. I heard back from Thailand in the sense that they've received the surgery approval request from OHIP. So OHIP has finally mailed their thing to Thailand, and now they're finally doing their things, and it's gonna be a bit of a wait, I think. Hopefully not that long, but so so that's that. Thailand mailed me a list of things I will need to pay for, and ouch, it's kind of expensive. It's kind of spicy, kind of expensive. My estimate was correct originally, which is I will need to pay about $5,000 out of pocket for the extra expenses. Okay, let me read you like the list. There's only 4 things, so it's like it's doable. So laboratory tests. I don't know what that means, but it'll cost about $224, like 140 to 224 Canadian dollars. Number 2, 2 Thai psychiatrist letters, which is about $170. And they're not very clear on this. I don't know if 170 means it's for both letters or 170 per letter. So that's a little bit of a question right now. Dilation and dressing service, $423 approximately. These are all approximate numbers given to me by them from Thailand. Number 4, hotel accommodations, 28 days. So it's a 28 stay in the hotel. I have 2 options. I have the standard room option, which is $1,777 approximately, and I have the VIP option, which is 3,555 Canadian dollars approximately. So the room is available for 2 guests, including breakfast. The cost of living here is quite cheap. You may spend 500 THB per day, which equates to about $21 per day. So yeah, when you add everything up and then you add in the food, it's about $5,000. It's about $5,000. So that's something. I am in fact still on the debate, on a bit of a debate with what type of surgery I'm gonna get, what type of bottom surgery I'm gonna get. There are like a bunch of decisions, and I thought I wanted the colon graft one. I really did, but uh, I I've sort of like changed my mind on that again. Like, okay, let me put it this way. Originally, my first plan was my first thought was to do the just the basic inversion technique, right? And and then I realized that might not be what I want. So so then now I'm thinking. So then I was thinking, maybe I should do the colon graft technique, right? And then they sent me some pictures, and I mean, I knew this beforehand, but when I saw the pictures, I was like, there's going to be like scarring. Like they gotta do a scar, and they're gonna leave a scar there, and I'm not comfortable with a scar. The scars are very not good for me. I don't like it. So, and there are other downsides to it, which is like the procedure is a lot more complicated, so it's a lot more risky. It's a lot riskier because they have to cut into the colon. It means that there's other surgeries happening going on. So it's like I don't know if I want them to cut into my colon. Um, the reviews have been like generally like pretty good in the sense that it works and there really aren't a big deal with like getting into the colon because people have that procedure done all the time and it's not like it's not too bad. And then yeah, there's a whole bunch of things I gotta like really work through and think about. Good thing is I still have time. I still have time to think about it. Bad news is it's really stressing me out a bit. Anyways, so moving on. Moving on. Um, oh, I can show you guys. So you see, this is my pill box. That big white pill, that's the progesterone pill. It's a bit hard to swallow, but you know, bigger boobs. um, I'm still kind of fighting on whether or not I want to do like my top surgery. It's been back and forth, so I'm still thinking, like right now, I'm on the no train. Right now, I'm on the no train. I wanna give it, I just want them to grow naturally, basically. And, so I'm working on that. um, so, I guess, more updates related to the, HRT and the transition process. Things like that I've noticed is that I think I've talked about this already before, but I'm having a super hard time doing sports right now, and I'm still doing sports. I'm still on the badminton team. I still want to play in tournaments. Um, my goal is my goal is to get into the nationals. I really, really, really want to play in the nationals. Um, for so many reasons. There are so many reasons that that it makes me feel like I have to play in the nationals. Like I have no choice. I have to make it to nationals for so many reasons. And one of them is that um, there we there aren't any trans representation in sports. That's the thing. I'm the first trans athlete in the whole school. And there's a reason for that. Like people in transition shouldn't feel like they have to give up sports, they shouldn't have to feel like there's no way I can join the school team. There's no way I can join the you know join the school team and play in tournaments and be professional, or like I'm not trying to be a professional, but I do want to play in the nationals for this reason. I want to like the most. Let me put it this way: the most ideal scenario for me is I get to play in nationals and I win in nationals, and then I can tell people, I can show people, you can still do sports when you're trans. It's just just do it. Like fight for it, right? Like don't give it up. You don't have to give it up. That's what I want to do, right? Um, I find it a little bit disturbing that we we get left out. We get left behind. Uh, so I'm glad I'm on the team. I'm glad I have a quote unquote chance to play a national, but like at this moment in time, at this point of my transition, I'm simply not like good enough. Like I'm not good enough because I can't build up my stamina. My stamina, my endurance, it plateaus like this. This is like my stamina. It's just a flat line. It might be like a slight, like a very slight increase over a very long period of time, but it just I can't like compete. It doesn't like it's not working. I can't compete with people. I run out of stamina so fast that it's just not working out. Like I'm fighting really hard in these practices, in these like local tournaments we're having or doing to sort of get better, right? And it's just when that fatigue hits you in the middle of a game, you kind of lose. Well, for me, anyways, I lose my focus. I lose my ability to sort of think and analyze a situation. It just becomes a reactive thing for me, and I'm just like running around wildly and chasing the bird, and it makes it worse. It makes it worse. I lose my cool. I lose my ability to think. So I'm working on that. It's good to know what the heck is wrong so you can try and avoid it. But at the moment I'm failing at it. At the moment I'm failing at it. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't help that I'm playing against these like super young kids that are like at their peak and like at their prime, and they're like training for all their life, and I'm just getting back in after a super long break, and I've lost all this muscle, and this like the blockers like reduce my endurance like constantly every time I take it. I think that's what's happening, and so it's just I want to get to nationals. It's unrealistic right now. At this point, it's unrealistic. Um, but you know, like I told you why I want to do it. I wanna show people that you can still do sports while you're transitioning. Um, Ideally, I'd like to do that from a perspective of a nationals player. But if I can't, then I can't, right? I can still do it as a varsity team player, right? So yeah, that's that. That's that for now. I think in terms of like medical and physical updates, we've said all we had to say for now. Moving on to some life things. So basically, uh, things have been, up and down. It's been up and down. It's been going up and down. Some down stuff is, I'm stressing out about the surgery. I'm having nightmares, insomnia, struggling with, um, basically, I am struggling with finding enough money for the surgery. Um, I do have this one option that is available to me, but it's like it's from my perspective right now, it's a bit of a gamble, and I don't know if I want to gamble. It's not my thing. Um, so I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. So I'm a citizen of Canada, but I'm actually also a citizen of Macau, which would in fact be China at the moment. But I'm also a citizen of Portugal. Anyways, so where I'm from, where I'm born, which is Macau, mm, it's like a gambling city. It's a gamble. It's like the Las Vegas of Asia. Um, and what happens in the city is that the government they 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 pay the citizens a bunch of money every year. It's not like a lot, but it's definitely something. At least for me, anyways. And every year they give us a check for a little bit of money, like a little clump of it. Um, and one of my relatives, my uncle, he's been depositing the checks for me, well, for over like several years now. Like I want to say 5, but I don't actually know if it's been 5 years. Um, so I did a little bit of math, and roughly speaking, if I could withdraw all that money and convert it into Canadian dollars, I might, I might be able to, I should be able to have enough money to, combine with what I have now, to fill the, surgery requirements for the funds. But here's the problem. The bank I put my money in China doesn't, like, allow me to wire the funds out. It's really difficult to explain. I think it's something like they just don't want to do business with they don't want to do business with any, like, with outside the country, and some other things. Um, so that means that I can't withdraw the money from Canada. Um, and my uncle cannot withdraw the money either because my card has expired. My debit card has expired. So he can't withdraw the money either. So I have to be there in person to withdraw the money. Now, here's the, like, the gamble part of it, which is if I spend money out of my savings to fly back there, to go to the bank, and to withdraw money, there's a chance that they won't allow me to withdraw the money because of my transition. They might say, well, you're not who you say you are. Your IDs don't match. Blah, 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 blah. This is not you, and this is not you. Who are you? You're not the right gender. All that, all that jazz, right? All of that could happen, and then I'm in trouble, right? I go back, I spend money on the plane tickets. I I have to have a very uncomfortable conversation with bankers, which is like a double whammy. It's an uncomfortable conversation, and it's with bankers. I don't like either of those things. um, and like, so they might just flat out refuse me, and there's also a good chance they might just close my account. Um, it's a possibility. That's what it is. And when they do that, obviously I lose all the money. But that kind of sucks. So I can go back. They may accept my withdrawal, because I still have my citizenship card. I still have my IDs, my Macau IDs. Um, they just they won't look like me, and the gender won't match, and like I can still sign my name the same way. Is they just might simply go, no, you're not this person in this ID. I can't let you withdraw the funds. And I'm like, what can I do, right? At that point, what can I do? I can tell them, no, no, it's me. This is kind of awkward, but it's me. You can give me my money. This is my money. It's so awkward, right? I don't know the exact amount, but I feel like after conversion, I should have enough. Um, so it's kind of a hit or miss gamble right now. If I am able to withdraw it, then I hit, and I get to go to Thailand and just I'll have enough money to pay for everything and complete the surgery. It's a miss if I can't withdraw the money, then I lose the plane ticket money, which is gonna come out of my savings, which is supposed to be, you know, towards the surgery, which is a big setback. And I end up having like a really uncomfortable conversation. I might face some transphobia. I might have to deal with like I'm kind of scared. Like I'm literally kind of scared. If I go back there, I don't want them to put me in jail or anything like that, right? Because I don't know. I don't know how they deal with people there. I don't know how they deal with trans folks there. I really don't. And my impression is they don't like it. That's my impression. And that's a little scary. Um, so that's what's going on. Um, Next, let's talk about something else. I'll figure that stuff out later. Right now, so the reason I couldn't tell you guys what, like, I couldn't make the video I made last time public was because I revealed some details about what I was doing that I wasn't allowed to. But I can still vaguely talk about it. In this video, which I will. I will totally do it. I'm gonna vaguely talk about it, and there's nothing nobody can do nothing about. So first of all, I am now officially a paid Hollywood actress. Basically, I got a role in a TV show. It's already been running for, you know, a number of seasons. And I'm gonna be in the next season, which is gonna be coming out in spring. Which is it was a really fun experience. I got to go into film. I had my own trailer. They did my makeup. Well, they didn't really do my makeup. I did my makeup. I went in there. They're like, okay, well, you look great, so we're not gonna do any makeup on you. And I'm like, actually, they did do some makeup on me. I did ask them for some. I had some scars on my legs. I was like, and bruises, and I was like, maybe you could just cover that up for me a little. So that did happen. They had delicious food. They gave out free food. I met somebody. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the person's name because it might give it away. But let me just say, I met somebody famous, and he was like super wonderful. Like, chatting with him was actually really awesome. he was very kind, and he was very smart, like just in general. And I've always liked his works. I've always liked this person, so I was like, wow, what a meeting, right? Unfortunately, I did not get to take a selfie with this person because I felt like it wasn't a professional thing to do in the settings that we were in right at the moment. I felt like, well, nobody else was asking him for the things, and if I did, it felt like a little bit unprofessional. But we did have a nice chat, and it was nice. I totally thoroughly enjoyed it. um, yeah, so that's that. What else? Filming was a very nice experience. Getting filmed. Oh, we filmed for about half a day. Um, the Here's the catch. Um, we took many takes, and there were a lot of footages, but they're only gonna use like about a 2-minute clip of it. So there is a chance that I'm not gonna be in that 2 minute, which kind of sucks. It's a chance, but I feel like it's a good chance that I will be in the clip. But if I'm not, then it's like, ow, ow. I mean, either way, it doesn't affect my paycheck. I've already been paid, and which is good, which is great, awesome. I've already been paid. It doesn't affect my paycheck, but I really, really love to be in this clip. Because first of all, I have seen the show, and I do love the show. The show is really great. So hey, say guys, have you seen this show? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say it. Um, so that was what happened last month in December. Mm, it was a really, really awesome opportunity. Um, I am now sort of trying to find more of these opportunities. It's kind of difficult. I got really lucky with this one in the sense that a friend of mine was working in the show, and they were looking for people, and just I kind of fit the requirement, and then so I got chosen basically, which was lucky. I don't expect this kind of luck to keep happening, but I would love the chance to keep acting, just because I really I think it's great. I had a lot of fun. Um, so okay, well that was a pretty long update today. It's a 33-minute video right now. Um, we've talked about a whole bunch of things. Oh, so I'm starting school again soon. Um, there's that, and yeah, I'm gonna do another video later. It's gonna be like my 2019 goal kind of thing. Just we'll set a couple of goals for 2019 and see what happens. Alright. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a lovely, lovely 2019. I wish you all the very best. Um, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask me. Leave a comment down below. Um, my social media links will be in the description. You can totally follow me on that. And yeah. I will be making videos sporadically. I'm trying to get back into it. Trying to get back into a rhythm to keep making videos. I don't think that I will start making like 2 videos a week again, but maybe like once every 2 weeks. Maybe once every 2 weeks, so twice a month. Um, that's the current goal. We're gonna aim for twice a month. Alright. Have I missed anything else? Yeah, no, that's it. Alright. Thank you for watching. Take care. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely evening. Good night.